who I am and what has influenced that regarding introspection, self-perception theory, social comparison theory, autobiographical memories, and culture. I believe I am a very emotionally intelligent person because understanding the way people feel and why they feel that way comes very easy to me, especially with those who have special needs, such as my cousin Luke, who is in this picture. I learn best from experiencing things and realizing how I react to them. I learned I love sports when I went out and actually did them, not just watching someone do it on a TV screen. I learned that I loved working with kids when my dad brought me in to help out with some that were struggling in a math class. And I think I really related to that because there were so many influential people when I was a kid that did the same thing to me. So I want to give back to those who may need someone like that. I compare myself to others all the time, just like everybody else. I compare my weight most often because that is something I'm very self-conscious about. The social and athletic norms that people put on me and that I put on myself are very difficult when it comes to being tall and skinny in a sport like football. A memory that will last my entire life is when I was 12 years old, my mom told me that my dad had cancer. And to someone who looked up to their dad as absolutely everything, their biggest role model, their favorite coach, and just the best person to be around, that was devastating. The culture that I was raised in taught me to always include everyone with no exceptions, share with everyone with no exceptions, hold the door for everyone with no exceptions. No matter what, always be polite because you never know what someone is going through. I feel great about who I am as a person. I feel as though I have given back to my community, I have made my parents proud, and I have achieved many successes throughout athletics. The situation I have been given is one that has so many ways of bettering the situation of others. According to the self-esteem quiz we took, my self-esteem is very high, so my way of building myself up is to build up others around me. If you impact someone enough to the point that they remember how you positively influenced them, it will circle back to you in one form or another. According to the self-esteem quiz we took in class, the way I perceived my appearance was much lower than the rest. One of my biggest insecurities is my weight and how skinny I am. In this aspect of myself, I do tend to fall down the path of downward social comparison by thinking to myself or saying sometimes, well, at least I'm not as skinny as him. That is the way I build myself up in a negative manner. The person I show others is the person I wish was the real me. To a degree, I am who I really am to all people. The biggest parts of me that I really show others are my athletics, my love for my family, and my love for my friends. I show these things specifically because that is who I think society sees me as and who I see myself as. As an athlete, you are constantly under the eyes of everyone, earning verification. So that is a way I can show myself to others because I am confident in that field. The things I keep inside consists of my passion for music, my overall softness and emotionalness. I keep these to myself out of the fear of disapproval from society. I'd rather keep it to myself and go about these aspects with a level of privacy, which brings me to my next topic of who I show my complete self to. I show my very close friends, my girlfriend, my parents, my sisters, my whole extended family. These are the ones I trust and feel most comfortable around because they show me their complete self as well.